Interesting, he said you will be linked up with a specialist.
I had a lot of thoughts about that myself.
What do you think a specialist actually is, Roper?
If I had to bet, I bet it's an attorney.
Yeah.
There's a driver from a small town in Alabama who walked away with $80,000 after their car accident just last month. Here's the shocking part. They never dealt with shady insurance companies or expensive lawyers. Instead, they used a simple tool so effective that insurance companies and law firms want it gone. It's called the Case Connect Compensation Calculator, and it's putting major cash back into the pockets of everyday Americans. Here's how it works. Answer 4 quick questions about your car accident and then find out instantly if you qualify for compensation. Then it can connect you with a specialist who will fight to get the money for you for free. All it takes is 60 seconds.
Interesting. Couple things. He says he started out by saying somebody last month got $80,000. Of course they did, right? I mean, there are cases resolved. We resolved quite a few last month,
absolutely.
Right? So, of course, that's a true statement. Interesting, he said you will be linked up with a specialist.
I had a lot of thoughts about that myself.
What do you think a specialist actually is, Roper?
If I had to bet, I bet it's an attorney.
Yeah. And you know what's irritating to me is that these people say nothing about the pitfalls that could arise, right?
Maybe saying something that you don't want the insurance company to know in these questionnaires.
Exactly. Or contributory negligence. They don't talk about that. They don't talk about a statute of limitations. They don't talk about subrogation, right?
Well, here are my thoughts, Jonathan. If it was as simple as answering 4 questions, get $80,000, then we wouldn't have had to go to law school and do what we do to do what we do.
This is true.
It's not that simple, and that's why it's important to hire a lawyer to help you with your case.
Exactly. I'm not so sure where he's saying the $80,000 came from. Could you tell?
No.
Okay.
The compensation? I don't know.
No idea. Well, I think it's crap.